Nice remote switch for our vacuum cleaner. Alright, so we got a little cleanup to do, but today we're going to be building our first real good run of acoustic panels. So we're going to be showing you how we do that. We're building them a little bit different than you might have seen. This was just a test. But as you can see, the frame's going to be on the outside, and then the fabric's actually pulled on the inside, which is tricky to do, but we're going to show you how to do that. And so these are going to look real nice, and then we'll fill them and paint them. I think we're going to be using these 1.5-inch brad nails and just tacking it all together. And then we're going to get the fabric on, get the insulation in. So what we're using here is, this is a product called Rock Wool. And what it is, it's, if I'm correct, it's made out of a bismuth rock, and it's insulation. That's fireproof. Yeah, as you can see here, maybe it does burn. No, it won't melt or burn. It's made of rock. Although I guess it does char. Anyway, it's fireproof. It's semi-safe to work with, but it is very, very itchy. So we're going to be wearing safety glasses. We're going to be using some nice blue gloves. Three-quarter MDF strips that have already been primed. That's just going to save us a nice step when we're doing our wood. We're just going to grab 2 for now. Hope it doesn't start raining again. This thing is going to need a good dusting. As you can see, this insulation gets absolutely everywhere. Alright. Find the center of one of our pieces here. We're doing 6-foot panels for this, which is larger than normal, but it's going to be really nice in our studio because we have 10-foot walls, 10-foot ceilings. Well, actually we have 10-foot walls that go up. So first thing we got to do is find the center of this board. We are facing the unpainted side towards the saw so that we get all of our miters on the outside, so the painted side faces the outside of the frame.
It'd be stupid to do it the other way. You just be painting a paint.
Okay, that's a little annoying. This is 20. We just need to add. Yeah. Yeah, 24 and an 8. I'm gonna put it away neatly. Imagine that. All right. Don't want to get this on the melody. All right, look, we are making some beautiful edges here. So that's the basic frame complete. And if we double check our measurements, just under 24 inches, a 16th under 24. And on this side, 16th under 24. Perfect. So that'll give us a perfect compression fit for that. And then we'll just make sure that this is all the same. All right, we've got all of our panels, we got them all filled and sanded. Filled? Yeah, filled.
In English for a second.
We got them all filled and sanded, and then we're gonna go back and just take about a 4,000 grit sandpaper, just knock down some of that texture that the primer put on there on these corners, just because the primed MDF that came stock was already so smooth, and we just want to kind of match that. Then we're gonna go through, paint everything, and then we are ready to put on the fabric. So we'll cut to that. Alright, so now we gotta go get our fabric. I'm putting on some gloves here because the insulation is itchy, the fabric is itchy, it's just, everything's itchy here. So, in an effort to keep ourselves from itching, we're wearing some gloves here. Man, we got a couple splits. Got my tater sack here.
What's taters, brothers?
Now I know what you're thinking, burlap? Really, Gorship? Burlap? Yes. Even though it is very kind of cliche of a acoustic panel, you know what, it works really, really well, especially for what we're doing and in our room. So just gonna ignore what people think and just do it here. So all right, the shame about this is that it only comes in 46-inch width, so we can't actually get 2 panels out of 1 yard, but that's okay. We're gonna want to make sure that our pattern is straight. Okay, I'm not shooting anything. I'm just trying to get the video around that. See that? Nice, clean, crisp edges all the way around. All right, let's put some insulation in this pup. Shouldn't you cut them all down to the same size first? Check. What? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate Jens tuning in and taking a look at what we've been doing. We actually got a cloud hung. I don't know if you guys saw that, so that's a big step. We're going to be wrapping up the control room here, getting some rolling panels for the studio, and fixing up these little here bits and bobs so that we can get started recording. So as always, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, little bell beside the subscribe button so you get notified when we have videos, and you don't want to miss it because we're going to be starting work on our new album very soon. So we will see you then.